Well, 2022 saw a series of unforgettable triumphs, defeats, and goodbyes among some of the world's best athletes.
From tennis greats to World Cup losses, James Brown takes us back.
2022 was an historic year for sports, and a few moments were monumental. In February, the sports world was shocked after the arrest of Brittney Griner, a two-time Olympian and WNBA star, in Russia. She was detained after officials discovered marijuana products for which she had medical permission in her possession, legal in much of the U.S., but a criminal offense in Russia. She was sentenced to 9 years in a penal colony. But in early December, after months of negotiating by the Biden administration, she was released in a prisoner exchange, ending her ordeal. Brittney's wife, Sherelle Griner, expressed her relief during a press conference at the White House.
So over the last 9 months, y'all have been so privy to one of the darkest moments of my life. And so today I'm just standing here overwhelmed with emotions, but the most important emotion that I have right now is just sincere gratitude.
Two icons of tennis called it a career. In August, Serena Williams retired as arguably the greatest women's tennis player in history. Her success over 2 decades at times felt ageless. She won her first Grand Slam at age 17 and her last at age 36, pregnant with her daughter. Serena's 23 major victories are an open-era record, inspiring fans young and old while breaking barriers both on the court and off.
I just honestly am so grateful that that I had this moment and that I'm Serena.
On the men's side, Swiss-born Roger Federer ended one of the greatest careers in the history of the sport. A class act who made the improbable look effortless, his 20 Grand Slam titles, including 8 at Wimbledon, a record, led many to consider him the best they'd ever seen.
This is a bittersweet decision because I will miss everything the tour has given me. But at the same time, there is so much to celebrate. I consider myself one of the most fortunate people on earth.
His retirement so moving, tears were shed with his longtime rival, Rafael Nadal. In November, Brooklyn Nets superstar Kyrie Irving was suspended after tweeting a link to an anti-Semitic film. After defiantly refusing to apologize, Irving finally did, but his response added to the national conversation around hate. In December, he lost several endorsements, including his longtime sneaker sponsor, Nike.
I take my full responsibility. Again, I'll repeat it, for posting something on my Instagram or Twitter that may have had some unfortunate falsehoods in it.
Starting in November, the first World Cup ever held in the Middle East sparked global public discourse that went beyond the pitch. From human and civil rights issues in the host nation of Qatar to social movements in several participating countries and the exchange of cultural traditions. A fresh-faced United States team, the second youngest in the tournament, advanced to the knockout stage and brought hope to American fans who were disappointed when the U.S. failed to qualify for the previous World Cup.
Feels great to be where we're at right now, but there's still more to come.
And indeed, there will be more to come in 2023. The FIFA Women's World Cup will be more significant than the previous editions, with an expanded format of 32 teams from the previous 24.